안녕하세요 여러분. Sesame Street에 오신 걸 환영합니다. Welcome to the Sesame Street.
And I'm with well, it's in English this time. My shirt.
Why is it covered in black tape?
I don't know.
Paris half covered
it's
in.
It's like part of the style, I guess. Of
with the sensibility of Paris.
At least it's in English though. It's not bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour, mademoiselle. 여기 잘 대화창을 보자. 여기 대화창을. 안녕하세요 여러분.
We got someone in here already. Looks like.
Yeah, it looks like someone's here, and two people.
Oh, two people already.
통뽀로롱님 안녕하세요.
Hello.
수성님도 오셨어. 수성님은 별표야. 되게 신기하다. 다른 사람은 이렇게 버블로 돼 있는데.
Isn't Susang? Doesn't that mean Mars?
I think so. I'm not so good at science. 오늘 여러분 갑자기 추워져가지고 밖에 엄청 춥더라고요. It's really chilly outside.
Yeah, I was surprised. Like when I left the office this evening, and I was waiting for the bus, and I was texting and thinking, wow, my fingers are starting to go numb already. This is unusual.
It was quite cold. 근데 저기 잠깐만요. 우리 이거 뭐지 그 링크를 오늘 전달이 안 됐나 봐요. 님. 저한테 링크 전달하는 해주시면 제가 또 다른 분들에게 링크 전달하겠습니다. 저 귀엽다고요? 네 감사합니다. 오늘 머리 하는 게 귀찮아가지고 I was too lazy today, so I just put on a hat.
That works.
And actually, this is 미국에 되게 유명한 약간 미국의 뽀뽀뽀? 미국에서 이제 유치원 하나 둘 셋 이런 거라 가지고 Sesame Street라고 이 진짜 유명한 캐릭터예요.
Yeah, like I grew up watching Sesame Street. So for me, like so there we have Big Bird.
Big Bird, and the famous Cookie Monster. 쿠키 맨날 먹는다, Cookie Monster.
nom cookie, nom.
And this is Elmo. Elmo란 애고. This is Bernie.
That one's Bert.
Ernie.
Yeah.
Bert and Ernie.
Yeah.
그리고 여기는 모르겠어요. 우리가 본 이후에 생기는 캐릭터인 것
that
같아요.
one either, actually.
통통 뽀로롱 쌤 댄서에 살 빠졌대. 잘생겼어.
Yeah, thank you. 감사합니다.
안 그래도 오늘 댄이 딱 들어왔는데 내가 댄 오늘 좀 뭔가 핸섬한데? 이러겠어. 그래서 오늘 댄이 핸섬한 이유는 제가 이렇게 분석을 해보니까 배우 같대. 여러분 댄이 어떤 배우 닮은 것 같은지 써주세요. 우리 댄의 기분을 좋게 해주세요. 그래서 내 생각에는 머리가 좀 길고 오늘 머리가 조금 길고 그리고 약간 턱수염이 적당하게 났어. Just good amount. 왜냐면 얘가 턱수염이 너무 많이 나면은 그 또 배우 같아요. 또 다른 쪽 배우 같아가지고.
When I grew it out, actually, a lot of times I heard Koreans tell me that I looked like Jack Black.
Jack Black 닮았다고?
근데 잭 블랙은 뭐 미국 사람으로서 잭 블랙은 잘 생겼다는 소리 아니거든.
기분 나빠? 지금 사람들이 근데 누굴 닮았는지 찾나봐. 아직 안 올렸는데 배우 같아요. 어떤 배우 같아요? 원래 댄은 배우예요. 원래 대학로에서 연극을 했던 친구인데
뭐 영화도 TV도 했었어.
어떤 영화를 TV였지?
영화는 My Father, 그 다니엘 헨이 나왔던
My Father, 다니엘 헨이 나왔대요.
그리고 TV는 아리랑 TV 한참 했다가 그리고 뭐 SBS 드라마도 그 황금 신부 뭐 거기도 나왔고.
황금 신부 찾아보세요. 네.
근데 그건 모두 다 that was like around like 2007 to 2009.
That's like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's been a long time since I was officially an actor.
So 배우 같아요. And Teji says, hi,
wait,
today
Teji?
Japan is a national holiday for Labor Thanksgiving Day. We do not do any special events in particular. By the way, I will go to Bon Jovi's concert next Tuesday in Osaka, Japan.
Oh, cool.
Bon Jovi is coming? Bon Jovi's coming? Wow.
I guess he's doing an Asia tour?
I guess so. You know like how very famous singers, when they do Asia tour, they just skip Korea and go right to Japan. 바로 한국을 건너뛰고 일본을 자주 가더라고요. 네, 아무튼 본조비님 누구 닮았는지 못 찾겠대. 그냥 잘생겼대.
감사합니다.
오늘 장난 아닌데 오늘 그리고 수성님은 황금신부 봤었대. 우리 댄도 봤나요? 황금신부에서?
아마 봤을 텐데 근데 지금 모습이랑 10년 전 모습이랑 그 있잖아 like was
그때는 살이 더 빠졌지.
always, yeah. Utham always said, you know,
You used to be handsome.
yeah. Well, when I saw him this time, like coming with this job, and he introduced me to a friend, and when he introduced me to his friend, he said, "Oh, this is my friend Dan. He used to be about half this size. Now he's really fat." Thanks. You're a good friend.
요즘에 여자친구 생겨가지고 안 그래도 방금 전에 막 얘기했는데 여자친구가 빨리 오라고 그렇게 재촉하는데 빨리 와서 밥을 먹자고. There are several reasons why he's gaining some weight nowadays.
Yeah.
And besides, it's winter. Most people gain weight in winter time.
That's true. Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be fine. I mean, like, yeah, soon when the love era goes away, love era goes away. 이제 그러면은 살이 덜 찌겠지. Well, 태지, so it was a special day, huh? You didn't work, I guess.
Well, actually, he said it's Labor Thanksgiving Day. And that's interesting because yesterday was Thanksgiving Day in America.
Yep. Yesterday was the Thanksgiving's Day, right?
Right, Thanksgiving's Day.
In America. So people eat turkey
right.
on Thanksgiving Day. 지수님은 지금 적당히 보기 좋대.
감사합니다.
오늘 감사할 일 많은데?
그러네.
네. 그래가지고 땡스기빙인데 그것 때문에 오늘이 또 블랙 프라이데이인 거잖아.
Right.
그래서 그 유명한 블랙 프라이데이 이제 모두가 다 이제 세일에 들어가고 엄청나게 싸게 이제 사서 대부분은 그날 이제 크리스마스 쇼핑 같은 걸 가거든요. People go out to malls and try to buy people's presents.
Yeah.
And it's all crazy. When you go to malls in America, it goes like 70 to 90% off.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You never see that in Korea.
Right.
Yeah.
And also a lot of stores they'll start like they'll open at a ridiculous hour like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And now I used to work in retail. Like I used to when I was in school, I worked a part-time job at a department store. So that means what was it? Most recently, some department stores are actually open on Thanksgiving Day also.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Already doing like pre-Black Friday kind of thing?
Yep.
Wow.
So there's a pre-Black Friday, and then there's Black Friday, which I think these days most stores start at midnight on Friday.
Wow.
And so they start at midnight on Friday, go throughout the day, and it's an insane mob.
그건 좀 약간 진짜 인세인하다. 왜냐하면 땡스기빙 디너를 같이 먹고 난 다음에
Right.
약간 와인도 마시고 가족끼리 이렇게 해야 되는데 alright, let's go shopping.
Yeah.
이렇게 되는 거잖아.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I am not a fan of Black Friday sales, but that's mostly because I worked in retail.
근데 한국도 몇 해 전부터 이 블랙 프라이데이에 대한 열풍이 엄청나가지고 이젠 직구가 가능하니까 they can buy directly from American like websites. So people like wait for this day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's right now. It's Black Friday right now, right?
Yep.
In America. So if you want to buy something, go on American website.
Well, actually, because Black Friday usually is in the store, but then they have I think they call it Cyber Monday. Is this coming Monday when all of their websites have super cheap sales.
By the way, people don't know why it's called Black Friday. All right, so lots of people go shopping, and in Korean it's 흑자. It goes black, and 적자 means it goes red. When it goes red, it means they're not losing money, but when it goes black, they're making money. So that's why it's called Black Friday. 흑자 전환이 되는 금요일이라고 해서 블랙 프라이데이를 하는 거예요. 그런데 그냥 블랙 프라이데이가 아니라 생각하지 말고 there's a reason for that, okay? Alright, so yeah, lots of Korean stores imitate, like they try to mimic this Black Friday, but it's not the same. 똑같지 않아요, 절대로. 미국의 블랙 프라이데이는 거의 90% 오프한다 보시면 돼요. 진짜 마지막에 보면. Okay, so we're gonna go into our first expression. 첫 번째 표현. Get a chance to.
Get a chance to. So, we could say, did you get a chance to watch the new movie?
Yes. No, actually no. 사실 이 get a chance to do something 한다는 건 어떤 기회를 잡았는데 뭐뭐 할 기회를 잡았다 혹은 얻었다 이렇게 표현이 돼요. 그래서 주어는 뭐 I가 돼도 되고 you가 돼도 되고 he도 돼도 되고 she가 돼도 되는데 I를 기준으로 생각한다면 I got a chance가 더 많이 쓰일 것 같아요. 왜냐하면 내가 그 기회를 얻었어 이렇게 표현을 많이 하잖아요. 나에게 없어. 여러분 있잖아요.
Okay. So, but the main thing with get a chance to is you kind of throw it all in at once. So, get a chance to meet your favorite celebrity. Right? Like sometimes there are like contests, things like that, right?
Get a chance to do something 하면은 약간 그 기회가 우연찮게 오는 경우가 더 많은 것 같아. Like by chance you get some kind of chance. For example, Dan here got a chance to work in Korea.
Right.
Yeah, got a chance.
This time.
And I got a chance to go to Japan this winter.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because my friend is working at Jama.
I'm not sure of that company.
Yeah. Well, so it's not it's a region.
Oh, okay.
Yokohama.
Oh, okay.
There's a base there. And this friend is working there, so he invited me over. So maybe I'll go to Yokohama for Christmas. Oh, Teji, I might be going to Yokohama during the Christmas holiday. Johnny C님입니다. Johnny C님 어떤 일이 있었냐면 제가 사실 이게 올라오기 전에 저희 1층에 이마트가 있어요. There's a small supermarket on the first floor, and I just stopped by. Like it's like habitual thing.
Okay.
You just like go in there, you just look around, and you just come out, even if you have nothing to buy. 그래서 살 건 없었는데 그냥 가가지고 쓱 보고 나오려고 했는데 제가 구룡포 과메기가 있었어. 구룡포 과메기가 있는 거야. 근데 내가 요즘에 최근에 과메기가 먹고 싶다. 과메기가 Do you like 과메기?
Actually, I think it's okay. I'm not a huge fan, but I don't dislike it.
근데 단백질이래. It's all protein. So 이걸 갖다가 먹고 싶었는데 마침 파는 거예요. 그때 세일을 했어. 30%. 그래가지고 과메기랑 그리고 과메기용 채소랑 이렇게 사가지고 여기 이렇게 올려놨는데 내가 이렇게 액션을 하다가 뻥 하고 나와진 거야. 우당탕탕.
Yep.
Okay, 통통 뽀로농님 said something.
I got a chance to watch Gwen and Dan on the show.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's live.
Perfect.
I got a chance to watch the live show. 이렇게 될 수 있겠다.
Right.
그렇지. 그래서 get보다는 오히려 나 이런 기회가 있었어 라고 친구한테 자랑할 수 있잖아. 저는 그때 누구지? 저는요. 너 정혜인이라고 알아? He's a very famous actor nowadays. He's very cute.
If I see his face, I'd probably recognize
Good looking. So I was going to 성북동 the other week, like 3 weeks ago. I was riding in a car, and my friend was in the driver's seat, and I was sitting next to her, and we were rolling down the window. 창문을 내리고 있었어요. 저기에 잘생긴 남자가 있는 거야. 거의 이 정도 이거 조금 건너고서 잘생겼다 했는데 언니가 그러는 거야. 야, 저 정혜인이잖아. So I got a chance to say hello to 정혜인.
Oh, nice.
근데 나는 누군지 몰랐어. 나는 잘생겼는데.
Didn't you also get a chance to meet a Korean baseball player?
Oh, 박찬호.
Yeah.
Yes, when I was in Chicago.
And you didn't recognize him either?
No, I didn't recognize him. 그 남자가 날 좋아하는 줄 알고 자꾸 쳐다보더라고. 근데 he was 박찬호. So I got a chance to see 박찬호 in person. 그래서 get a chance보다는 I got a chance 이렇게 하는 게 많고 아니면은 뭐 미래에 그런 기회가 있을 거야라고 한다면 like for example nowadays they say if you go to Vietnam you will get a chance to do some kind of business.
Okay, right. And actually since you said like 만약에, that also plays with if you get a chance to if you get a chance to visit, then you can stay at my apartment.
You know what? Teji just said it. If you go to
Yokohama, you get a chance to visit Tokyo.
Oh.
Perfect. Yeah.
I know. I think I'm going to fly to Narita Airport and then I'm going to go to Yokohama.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, I will get a chance to visit Tokyo. Get a chance to. 이거는 약간 뭐뭐 기회를 얻다 이런 것으로 많이 쓰이니까 평소에 나 이런 기회가 있었어 이렇게 표현할 때 I got a chance to do something. 근데 사람들은 보통 기회라고 생각하면 찬스 이렇게만 생각하잖아요. 왜냐면 한국에서는 막 퀴즈쇼 같은 데서 찬스 이러니까. 근데 you have to use it properly. You have to say I get a chance or you will get a chance or I got a chance.
Right.
Okay. All right. So let's move on to the second one, which is
next one is keep in touch with.
Keep in touch with라는 표현은 요즘같이 글로벌 시대에서는 정말 필요한 것 같아.
Yes.
왜냐하면 외국에 사는 친구들 많잖아.
Right. So, for example, well, for me, I keep in touch with I keep in touch with my family. Honestly, this last time when I went to America, I made all of my brothers and my dad, I took their phone and I downloaded KakaoTalk. So now I use KakaoTalk to keep in touch with my brothers and my dad.
So they now use KakaoTalk.
Yeah. Although they only use it with me.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think they ever use it with anyone other than me.
Keep in touch with somebody 하면은 누군가와 터치하는 게 아니라 이렇게 계속 연락의 끈을 유지하고 지내다, 연락하고 지내다라는 거예요.
Yeah.
그래서 저 같은 경우는 I go as far as my elementary school friends. We still keep in touch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I keep in touch with my elementary school friends. And Hyungjun used to be my TA.
Oh, really?
Hi, Hyungjun.
Hi, Hyungjun.
And we're still keeping in touch with each other on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
So nowadays we use Instagram a lot. People use Facebook, so it's really easy to keep in touch with friends.
Yeah, social media is a very, very easy way to keep in touch with people.
I know.
Especially like with Facebook, it'll send you an alert when it's someone's birthday. And for me, like a lot of people will send, a message saying happy birthday or, right on the person's page, happy birthday. I only do that if I actually remember the person's birthday. If it's, I'm looking at my phone and say, oh, it's that person's birthday? I had no idea. I won't send a message.
Well.
But if I wake up and I'm like, oh, today is so-and-so's birthday, then I'll send a message.
Oh, do you remember all your friends' birthdays?
No. I remember almost none of my friends' birthdays.
Oh, you gotta remember mine. It's December 1st.
Okay.
So
that's fairly easy to remember.
Yes, it is. Keep in touch with somebody. Who do you usually keep in touch with? Who other than your family?
Other than my family, there are some friends from when I was in the Navy. There are some old military friends that I keep in touch with. And usually I use Facebook and social media to keep in touch with them.
그리고 이 표현을 쓸 적에는 이 서로가 연락을 주고 받는다 할 때는 we라는 주어를 써가지고 we keep in touch with each other, we keep in touch with each other 이라고 표현하면 돼요.
Right.
with를 꼭 써야 돼요. 서로와 연락을 주고 보는. 그리고 약간 이렇게 할 수 있어. 친구랑 헤어지면서 야, 연락하자 이런 느낌으로 Hey, let's keep in touch.
Right.
이런 느낌으로.
Yeah.
그래서 그냥 야, 왜 그런 거 있잖아. 나중에 만나서 밥이나 한 끼 해. 약간 인사를 하면서 하는데 근데 밥 안 먹어 절대로.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep in touch.
그러니까 영어로는 Hey, let's have lunch later 이렇게 표현하는 거잖아요. Hey, let's keep in touch. 그래서 약간 헤어질 때 좀 아쉬움에 야 나중에 연락하자 이런 느낌으로 Hey, let's keep in touch까지만 하면 돼요.
Yeah.
Hey, let's keep in touch. Okay? 아무도 써보지 않아. Nobody's typing their experience of keeping in touch with people.
You know what? Actually, also I keep in touch with my uncle on Facebook. And he sent me a message early this week. I think it might have been Monday or Tuesday morning. And I was on my way to work. And so we were messaging back and forth. And when I got into the office, he video called me.
Ooh, technology.
So I stepped out of the office to take the call. turns out he accidentally called.
He accidentally called.
He was trying to click something, and that he's like, well, I was trying to click the thingy, and then it showed your face there, and then we were talking. Okay, Uncle Lo.
So he's not tech savvy, right. But by chance he got to use that thing.
Yeah. So he's not very tech savvy, but he's tech savvy enough to use social media.
방금 그 표현 여러분 알아두시면 좋아요. 제가 뭐랬냐면 he is not tech savvy라고 했는데요.
Right.
tech는 technology의 줄임말이에요. 그래서 TECK인데 tech savvy 하면은 스펠링이 되게 특이해. SAVVAY. 아니, SAVVY. SAVVY. 그래서 savvy하다라는 건 뭔가를 잘 한다라는 뜻이거든요. 그래서 tech savvy 하다라는 건 뭐 smartphone, computer, online things, like everything related to technology, he's good at something. 그래서 우리는 보통 he's good at, be good at 많이 쓰잖아요. 그래서 be good at something 이렇게 쓰는데 tech savvy라는 말도 쓰고요. 컴퓨터 잘해 이런 말도
computer savvy.
I'm computer savvy. 그래서 savvy라는 말을 써요. 은성님, technology 아주 좋죠, 그 단어. 근데 tech라고 많이 써요, 줄여서.
Yeah. And also, Susung says, my friend has gone to Japan, but we keep in touch with each other on Instagram.
That was perfect.
Yeah. Absolutely perfect, actually. Yeah.
All right, keep in touch with each other on Instagram. You used it perfectly. You have to use the preposition on Instagram. 네, 그래서 tech savvy라는 거 누가 타이핑 좀 해주세요. tech savvy 이거 되게 좋은 표현인데. Well, so we can say he's tech savvy, or we can say he's computer savvy, or what else?
Usually it's technology related. Like, you wouldn't say like he's vegetable savvy.
그렇게 말하죠.
You know, like that wouldn't make any sense. But if it's something technology related, so you know, like phone savvy, computer savvy.
Phone savvy. Oh, 태지 asks, can I use at business situation?
For like tech savvy? Yeah, definitely. Exactly. Susan got it there.
똥똥뽀로롱님께서는 V가 하나 더 들어가야 돼. SAVVY고요. 태지, you might want to use it, you know, just in a pair up with. You just want to pair up that word with tech savvy or computer savvy.
Yeah.
It's mostly those two words.
Usually, yeah.
Okay, so at your company, if the guy is really good at, you know, using computer, you can say, this guy's tech savvy or this guy's computer savvy. 그런 식으로 하면 될 것 같아요.
Yeah.
Right? That's a way of using it. So, keeping in touch with, by the way, I have something to say about this expression here, because Dan went to America while we were working together, but we kept in touch with each other.
Yeah.
So we kept in touch. keep의 과거죠. Kept in touch with each other, and finally he came back.
Yep. That was like 3 years ago. I came back now.
I know. 곽창우님, I keep in touch with French friends. I usually use Facebook.
Okay.
That's
good.
great.
Yeah.
French. So you speak French? Bonjour. Comment allez-vous? All right. So there goes the third one, from A to B. Oh my God, this is like used everywhere.
This is very, very common. It has a lot of uses. You can use like for directions. You could say, you know, from here to there. Like it takes an hour to walk from my office to my house. But you can also use it with time.
근데 이게 항상 보면은 언제부터 언제까지이기 때문에 항상 from to가 이렇게 pairup이 돼서 언제부터 언제까지, 어디서부터 어디까지 이렇게 사용이 되는데요. 가끔가다 이런 사람들이 있어요. 예를 들어서 10시부터 11시까지 우리가 쇼를 해요. 그러면 we're on live, we're live on YouTube from 10 p.m. at 11 p.m. 이렇게 하시는 분들이 있어요. 그러니까 from to로 pair up 해야 되는데 they get confused because they have to say the hour, right? Time. 그러니까 at 전치사랑 헷갈리는 거야. 그래서 이런 분도 봤어. From at 10 p.m. to at 11 p.m. 뭐 그렇게 쓰기도 하는데 아니에요. That's wrong. I'm giving you a wrong example, okay? So you can say we're, you know, on live, Instagram, YouTube live from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Okay?
Yeah. So yeah, like you said, the time works. You can use exact times from 10 a.m. From 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Or you can use a general time. So from morning to night.
From morning to night.
Not specific times, but a general.
Or you can even say from, like normally you would use it from 몇 시 to 몇 시, or distance도 얘기할 것 같아요. 거리. Like I took a taxi from my house to this place here.
Right.
I took a taxi from my house to here. 아니면은 뭐 이런 거 있지. 여기서부터 여기까지는 내 구역이야. This area here is mine. From here to here. From here to here is my area.
And from here to here is my desk.
Don't come over.
Mine.
넘기지 마 이런 식으로. 그래서 여기서부터 여기까지는 뭐 구역이 될 수도 있고 시간이 될 수도 있고 anything, right? 그래서 여기서부터 여기까지 뭔가 경계만 있으면은 you can use it all the time.
Right.
All right. This is a very, very commonly used and generally used phrase. It's not even a phrase. Is it a phrase?
I'd say it counts as a phrase. Yeah.
그렇게도 쓸 수 있다. 예를 들어서 남녀노소 다 즐긴다라고 할 적에도 this can be enjoyed by everyone from adult to children, from children to adult.
From children to adults,
보통 어린애들부터 from children to adult 이런 식으로
Right.
아이서부터 어른까지 뭐 할 수 있다. 이런 식으로도 쓸 수 있어요. There are a lot of different uses.
Or you can say, he studied from beginner to advanced level.
Yes, from beginner to advanced level. Just make sure to remember to use those two prepositions in pair. 그걸 쌍으로 꼭 써야 돼요. 쌍으로.
Right. The from to is a good combination, and you can use it in many ways.
Yeah. 그래서 문장을 쓰고 끝에다가 from to를 붙이면 되는 거야. Okay. So every morning, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings, I do yoga.
Okay.
From 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. 8 a.m. Not 8 p.m. 8 a.m.
You do 13 hours of yoga? That is diligent.
I do yoga from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. and I walk all the way from my house to the yoga place.
Oh, wow.
So from two. 곽창호님 said, we are all together from start to end.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very good example. Very good. So you can see, you can use it in many ways. 정말 많은 다양한 방법으로 이걸 쓸 수 있기 때문에 from to는 다들 아시죠? 꼭 기억을 해두세요. Wow, that was a very easy one.
Very easy, yeah.
Out of order.
Out of order.
아니 이거는 yes, out of order.
Well, fortunately today our system was not out of order. So we were able to start on time today.
이걸 어떻게 붙이냐면 앞에다가 그냥 general하게 쓰려면은 it is out of order 이라고 표현하면 돼요. 그래서 앞에 붙이는 게 it is out of order인데 그 it이라는 걸 좀 specific하게 말할 수도 있어요. Like for example, if I drop my phone, I can say my phone is out of order. Right? But you can just generally say it's out of order.
Yeah.
It's out of order.
So it's a common phrase to use in a sentence, but usually, like, for example, if you walk into a bathroom and one of the stalls is blocked off, there will be a sign that just says out of order.
그래서 잘 안 된다, 작동이 안 된다, 고장났다, 뭐 이런 말이고, I saw this a lot on what's that? Vending machines. Vending machines.
Yeah.
그러니까 자판기에 보면은 안 된다고. 그래서 out of order 이렇게 많이 쓰여 있고요. 여기 보니까 통통 뽀로롱 품절이라는 말도 되나요? 아니에요. 품절이란 말은 out of stock. out of stock. 헷갈리면 안 돼요. 이것도 마찬가지인데 it is out of stock 하면은 더 이상 없다. it is out of stock. 예를 들어서 내가 그웬이 구룡포 감매기를 가질 때 이게 마지막 거였어. This was the last pack.
So now they're out of stock.
out of stock. 하면은 out of stock. S-T-O-C-K. 이거는 다 떨어졌다. 품절이다. 한국말로 알았어? 품절이라는 거?
사실 몰랐었어요.
그래서 그렇게 말해. 그래서 한국에서는 그렇게 표현해. 품절남. 무슨 말일 것 같아요? 품절녀.
뭐 그런 남자 없다는 그런 여자 없다는.
아니야 그런 거 아니고 taken. 이미 남자친구 있어?
okay.
그러면 품절녀고 이미 여자친구 있어? 그러면 품절남인 거야.
Yeah.
So what about you?
So I would be
품절남. 그래서 보통 이제 품절남이라는 건 데이팅하는 단계에서보다는 보통 이제 got married.
okay.
married 하면 이제 완전 품절이잖아. 다시 돌아올 수 없는. 그래서 품절남, 품절녀까지 우리가 임자 있는 남자, 임자 있는 남자. So out of stock이랑은 건 달라요. out of order이라고 말하고 영어로는 품절남이라고 표현할 때는 he's taken이라고 표현할 수 있을 것 같아요.
Yeah.
he's taken or she's taken.
Yeah.
그러니까 보통 우리가 자리를 놓고 그렇게 얘기하거든요. 자리가 누구 자리야. 이미 차지한 자리야. 그러면 the seat is taken. 이런 식으로 이 자리 임자 있어요. 이런 말이잖아요. 그래서 임자 있는 남자면 this guy is taken.
Yeah.
그리고 임자 있는 여자면 this girl is taken. 이런 식으로 품절남과 품절녀를 소개한답니다. 네. 근데 이런 말도 있잖아. 골키퍼가 있다고 골이 안 들어가나?
Really?
무슨 말인지 알아?
Yeah.
근데 내가 그 얘기를 했더니
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
그 축구 좋아하는 사람이 뭐라는지 알아? 근데 그 축구 좋아하는 사람이 나한테 이런다? 골을 한 번 찬다고 또 들어가는 건 아니라고. 여러 번 차야 된다. 그렇잖아. 마지막에.
Right.
한 번 차면 안 돼요, 여러분. 여러 번 차야지 돼요. If you're aiming for that taken guy or taken girl. 어떻게 하다가 out of order 하다가 여기까지 갔지?
그러게. 넘어왔어.
그래서 out of order 하면은 normally machines, like machine, any kind of machine is broken, you would say it's out of order. Oh my god. Le Dinlin. Oh, hello.
Hello.
How are you? Hello. Welcome to our show. We were talking about 품절남 and 품절녀 and how to get them. So you don't shoot one goal, but you gotta aim for that goal. To make that goal, you gotta aim it several times.
Right.
And shoot.
Fire away.
근데 나는 개인적으로 그렇게 해가지고 이미 테이큰한 사람을 차지하잖아? 그러면 오래 못 가더라. 왜냐면 시작 자체가 별로 이렇게 스테이블하게 시작 안 했잖아. 그렇기 때문에 내 생각에는 그렇게 되면은 I don't think that ending would be so nice.
I think in order for it to work, it would have to be someone that's not really in a very happy relationship.
그치.
And then also the two to really be a really good match.
그렇지. 근데 나는 그거는 별로 바람직하지 않다.
흔하진 않은 경우지.
태지 says, what is the meaning phrase for example from? For example, for instance. For example, you can say very same meaning for instance. Yeah, like for example, let me talk about my experience, or you could say for instance, I'll tell you my story. So for example, for instance. Okay, so out of order. 근데 요즘에 좀 그런 거 있어. Like I have so many complicated things happening in my life nowadays. It's changing a lot. So I would say my brain is out of order right now. 약간 그렇게 은유적으로 말할 수도 있어요. 내가 요즘에 brain이 functioning 안 한다고. My brain is out of order. I can't think right. 뭐 이런 식으로 얘기할 수도 있을 것 같아. Or any other phrase that you might use this expression to?
It's mostly with machines, kind of. The most common thing. Yeah. It means something is broken.
Of course. It's broken.
Yeah, it's broken. It's out of order. Yeah, it's not working.
All right. 그 세 가지 기억하세요. It's out of order, it's broken, it's not working. Not working. 작동 안 해. 두둥. Ooh,
dressed up.
I'm dressed up today.
That counts as dressed up?
나 오랜만에 짧은 치마 입었어.
Oh, okay.
I'm dressed up. 오늘 귀찮았어요, 사실 dressup하기. 그래가지고 이 귀여움으로 지금 I'm dressed up with cuteness. I'm dressed up. dressed up 하면은요, 약간 좀 차려 입어야 돼요. 그냥 아무거나 손 가는 대로 티셔츠 입고 막 하고 하는 게 dress up은 아니에요. Like if you're dressed up, it means that you decided to wear something nicely.
Right. Like if you're wearing like a nice suit or like a tuxedo or like usually when people go to a wedding, then they get dressed up before they go.
That's true. You know what? Coincidentally, I have somebody getting married tomorrow.
You mentioned there's a friend's wedding, right?
제자가 있어요. I have a student who used to be my student 10 years ago.
Oh, really?
He's a student from 10 years ago, and he was only 1 year younger than me at that time.
Really?
나보다 한 살 어린 내 제자였어요. Finally, he's getting married.
Oh, okay.
So I'm really happy for him, and tomorrow is his wedding, so I gotta dress up. I gotta dress up, and I have to go to my student's wedding.
Okay.
So I will dress up for the wedding. 똥똥똥똥포로님께서 I dressed up for the wedding.
Yeah.
So I will dress up for the wedding. Yeah, I'm very excited, and I'm really looking forward to this wedding.
Yeah.
Because we've been like now friends for almost like 10 years. So I will definitely dress up.
Yeah.
Because 왜냐면 한국에서는 photo time 있잖아요.
Right.
It's gonna be there forever. So I will definitely dress up for the wedding.
Yeah.
So when do you usually dress up?
Usually I dress up. Well, I tend to dress up for work. Not extremely, but usually I'll wear like a business casual kind of, a button-down shirt. I used to wear a tie all the time, but not so much anymore. But yeah, usually I'd say I tend to dress up for business occasions. So
나는 학원에 있을 적에 보면은 약간 은성님이 신부보다 이쁘게 입으면 안 돼요. 오케이, got it. 약간 이런 말 듣겠어. When you go to weddings, you shouldn't be dressing up in white. Because like the white is
because that's usually the
exceptional
color
for the bride, so it's better not to dress up in white. So I'll think about what to wear tomorrow.
You could dress all in black.
Oh, that's like funeral. That's for the funeral.
That would be weird.
I know. 근데 많은 사람들이 사실 블랙으로 입고 와. 왜냐면 그게 제일 쉽잖아.
Right.
Dressing up in black is the easiest way of getting dressed up. And Lady Nin님께서 it means
prepare for something, right? Well,
especially attire-wise.
Especially clothing. Yeah, preparing good clothing. Nice
옷을
clothing.
잘 입는 거예요. So you wear something very nice and you can say I am dressed up today.
Yeah.
이런 말도 있어. 친구들이 like you see your friend and the person is really dressed up. It's like, oh, you dressed up so fancy today. Where are you going? What are you up to?
Right. Or oh, why are you so dressed up today?
I know. So you're asking, is there any kind of special occasion happening? So why are you all dressed up? Well, you're dressed up so nicely. 이런 식으로.
Yeah.
It means that 좀 힘을 줬어. 뿜뿜 약간 이렇게 힘을 좀 주고 머리에 왁스도 좀 바르고 all dressed up 하는 거야. Dressed up. Okay. So for me, I work 6 days a week actually, Monday through Saturday, and every other day I dress up.
Okay.
It's really hard to dress up every single day. So like one day I dress up, the other day I wear my glasses, put on a hat. The other day I dress up, and then the other day. So it's like every other day I dress up.
Okay.
All right. So Lady Lin, it seems like you're from somewhere else. Let us know where you're from. Right? It sounds like
from the like the Lu with the accent.
Thailand? Or Vietnam, I think.
I was going to guess Vietnam.
No, Vietnam. Are you from Vietnam? Let us know. Yes. Interesting. Cool. So, Koreans dress up for work mostly.
Right.
Like when you get on subways or buses in the morning, you can see lots of people nicely dressed up.
Except for my company.
People wear business casual at your company. Not even business casual.
Well, I think the legal team wears business
all the time
or business casual.
Yeah.
But most of the rest of the company is just casual.
Oh. Well, it's easier. People say it's much easier to work because you would be more comfortable.
That's true normally, but actually for me, like all my suits, things like that. a lot of the clothing is either custom made or when I used to work at a department store, I found the most comfortable thing possible. And so for me, when I dress up, I'm actually in almost the most comfortable thing that I have. So
That's
people
cheating.
say it is definitely cheating. And I cheat good.
You know, partly being dressed up is being uncomfortable.
Right.
That's the thing. It's all related. So, normally for girls, when we dress up, we're like not comfortable at all.
Yeah, like especially with like heels, things like that. Right?
They're killing our feet.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody from Vietnam is here. Welcome. Pleased to meet you all. Great.
Oh, it's nice to have you here.
Yep.
Mr. Lin?
We would have to call you Mr. Lin, right? All right, so let's go on to the sixth one. Despite something.
Despite.
Well, you know what? Despite the cold weather, we're here today for you guys.
Yeah.
Right? It's really cold outside.
Well, despite the cold outside, it's warm in the studio.
Yes. And despite being Friday, we're here live with you guys.
Yep.
Despite something. 뭔가 이렇게 어려움이 있음에도 불구하고 some kind of difficulty is existing here, but we're doing something.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I feel like this doesn't come up a lot in TOEIC speaking, but in like the reading, listening, it comes up almost every test.
Despite something. Something. It's got to be despite and then 명사, noun form. All right, so despite something, or I'd say despite being Friday.
Yeah.
So despite being Friday, be and ing, it's like a noun form, right?
Right.
So you have to always remember to keep the noun form.
Yeah, the gerund is the word for it. The noun form of the verb.
Yeah. Noun form of the verb.
Yeah.
All right. So despite drinking a lot. Despite drinking a lot last night, I managed to get up early today.
Okay, congratulations.
What about you?
Me?
What were some challenging experience you had this week?
Let's see. Despite having a short deadline, I completed my tasks.
Wow. Bravo. And despite being Friday, it's nice to be here with you guys working, shooting. I think I'm getting used to this Friday, thingy now.
Yeah.
I'm always here.
Well, you do it every Friday.
I know.
Right? I'm only here every other Friday, so.
Yeah. 이거는 약간 월요일임에도 불구하고 술 마셨어. 이럴 때 되게 많이 쓸 것 같아요.
Yeah.
왜냐면 like Monday is not a drinking night, right? It's not a party night.
Not normally.
But when somebody's here and I drank all week this week actually.
Despite working every day.
So it was like, despite being Monday, I was drinking. Despite being Tuesday, I was drinking. And then Wednesday, I had a day off. And then one resting day. And then despite being Thursday, I was drinking last night. And then despite being Friday, I'm working tonight. So it was like all of those despite being something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had a rough week today. Not this week.
This week, yeah. A week in one day. That is a rough week.
Yep. Despite something. And what else can we say about despite?
Oh, here we go. Despite eating a lot, I am hungry.
That is a perfect example.
Yeah.
Despite
very,
eating
very
a lot,
good example.
I'm hungry. You can say something like this. Despite being very expensive, it wasn't so good.
Yeah.
It wasn't worth it.
Yeah. Or like despite the high price.
Oh, despite the high price, yes.
It didn't taste good.
So despite something, or distance-wise.
Right. So, and we can actually combine this with another one. So for me, despite being far away, I still keep in touch with my family. Or
despite the long distance, I visit my friend in Jeju every month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I go to Jeju at least once a month. I mean, sometimes in summer I go like twice or 3 times a month.
Wow.
Yeah. I go surfing. I go surfing. So despite the long distance, I meet my friend often. I go to Jeju. So yeah. And 은성님, yours is totally correct. Despite eating a lot, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, so despite 명사, noun form인 거 기억하세요. 알겠죠? Okay, and let's move on.
Is be of no use.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, for most people, I think this is very new, but you would know the word useless.
Yeah.
Useless.
Yeah. Yeah, useless, be of no use. They're the same thing. So, like for example, if I say, "Oh, I'm really hungry," and you say, "Oh,
창이 없어졌어요.
I have some water," like that is of no use to me. I'm hungry, not thirsty.
근데 이거는 언제 좀 다르게 쓸까? 왜냐면 보통 useless를 더 많이 쓰지 않아?
Useless 더 많이 쓰지. Yeah, useless is more common.
근데 좀 약간 강조할 때 쓰는 것 같아.
Right.
Like if you want to emphasize that it's really, 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 really useless, you would say, "This is of no use."
Yeah. Sort of a dramatic effect kind of thing.
그래서 뭐 물론 this is useless라고 말했대요. 근데 약간 이거는 쓸데없어. It's useless. 근데 약간 진짜 쓸데기 없다. 약간 이런 느낌으로. This is of no use. 사람한테 말하면 되게 insulting할 수도 있을 것 같아.
Yeah.
그래서 막 내가 옆에서 막 요리하는데 도와줘. 막 요리하는데 도와주는데 Sorry, Gwen, but you're of no use. Just go there and sit down.
I feel like my girlfriend might say that to you if you try to help cooking.
맞아. 저는 그냥 들고서 춤을 출 수 있을 것 같아요. 막 요리 재료를 들고서 이거 뭔가를 만들려는 순간 Gwen, you're of no use. So you have to remember when you want to use this, you have to change the form of be according to the subject. So if you want to say you as a subject, you have to say you are of no use.
Right.
If you want to say she, then you should say she is of no use. Or you could simply say she is useless.
Right.
Or he is useless.
I mean, it's kind of mean, but yeah. But sometimes it is true.
It's true. 그리고 통통뽀로롱님, this is no use 아니야.
This is of no use.
그래서 of가 꼭 있어야 돼요. 그래서 그게 꼭 포인트니까 this is no use 하면은 뭔가 이제 콩글리시고 broken English인데 쓰면 안 돼 이런 느낌으로 들리거든요. 그래서 this is of no use 하면은 정말 쓸데없다. 이용이 어려울 것 같다 이런 느낌으로 of를 꼭 써주셔야 돼요. This is of no use. Okay? Make sure to put the of in the middle. All right. And let's move on.
Next up is all of a sudden.
All of a sudden. 이거는 you have to memorize this like one word, like one single word. 이거는 그냥 한 덩어리처럼 기억하셔야 돼요. 왜냐면 사실 한 단어도 있다.
Sudden.
맞죠. 그냥 미국 사람들은 한 가지 표현을 여러 가지로 표현하는 걸 좋아하는 것 같아. 왜 그래? 왜 그러는 거야 대체?
근데
왜 그런 거야?
아마 지역별에 따라 그런 거 좀 있는 것 같아. I think like depending on which area you're from, it's more common to use a certain phrase.
근데 다 알 거, 다 이해는 하는 표현이에요.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
so we would all understand, but I think depending on where you're from, one might be more common.
저는 남부에서 학교를 잠시 다녔었거든요. 남부는 아까 이렇게 말한 거 of no use 이런 이걸로 표현하기 그렇다. She is not good 이렇게 표현할 때 she is not good이라고 말하지 않아요. 남부 사람들은.
Really?
She ain't good.
Oh, right.
She ain't good 이렇게 표현한단 말이야.
You know, that reminds me, like I said, I talked with my uncle earlier this week, and he lives in Mississippi. Like he's lived in Mississippi for a long, long time. I think maybe like over 40 years. And let's see. What is different with suddenly? Suddenly and all of a sudden
is basically the same. Yeah.
There's almost no difference.
Yeah. So in the southerns, they use the word ain't.
Right.
Ain't to substitute are not or am not. So she is not good. Normally it would say she ain't good.
Yeah.
And lots of like song lyrics have this word ain't.
Right.
Ain't.
I think especially like hip hop or rap type songs, usually they use ain't a lot more.
This ain't helping or this. It's to substitute be verb.
Yeah.
Yes.
So ain't is not.
So it's the same thing, but it depends on where you're from.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, suddenly, it's the same thing, 태지. So all of a sudden, nowadays, I've been having some nightmares recently, like for about a month or so.
Oh.
So I would wake up all of a sudden in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So I would wake up all of a sudden, or he came in all of a sudden, or what would you say?
I heard a noise all of a sudden.
그거 너무 무섭다 갑자기. Or somebody knocked on the door all of a sudden. All right? Or all of a sudden it started to pour. It started raining.
Right.
All of a sudden.
Yeah.
비가 갑자기 내릴 때. All of a sudden 갑자기란 뜻이야. So all of a sudden happens all the time.
Yep.
This word came up all of a sudden.
Right.
So 태지, remember, suddenly and all of a sudden is the same thing. So
Yeah.
all of a sudden, you say a sentence, and suddenly you could also say a sentence. So she came all of a sudden, or she came suddenly would be the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
All right.
I'm moving
Next
on.
up, turn out.
Turn out.
So for this, I would say, so how did things turn out with the new class?
그게 어떤 거냐면 turn이라는 건 돌리는 거잖아요. 돌리고. 그래서 사실 영어에서 turn은 뒤에 오는 단어에 따라서 의미가 되게 달라지는 것 같아요. 예를 들어서, you would turn on something and you would turn off something, right?
Right.
So turning on and turning off 이런 것도 있고 turning into something. You change into something, right? But turning out means more like revealing the truth or revealing what you didn't know of.
Yeah.
Turn out to be the truth. Yeah.
Yep.
That's 이거는 좀 약간 되게 뭔가 심오한 표현일 것 같아.
Although
rumor turned out to be the truth.
Yeah, like the rumor turned out to be true.
그 지금 막 TV 같은 데 보면은 루머가 되게 많잖아요. 근데 대부분 나중에 보면 it turned out to be true. 그래서 그게 진실로 밝혀졌다. To be the truth라고도 표현할 수 있는 거잖아.
Yes, you can say it turned out to be the truth. It's a little bit more complicated though. So I would say turn out to be true is a little bit simpler.
Turn out to be true. True라고 형용사로 쓰세요. Okay? So it turned out to be true. 그 영화 같은 거 보거나 드라마 같은 거 보면은 she turned out to be his mother 이런 식으로 몰랐는데 데이트하는 여자가 있었어. 데이트하는 여자가 있었는데 나중에 알고 보니까 엄마인 거야. 그런 거 많잖아. soap opera 같은 경우에는. 그래서 wow, she turned out to be his mother 이런 식으로 예상하지 못했던 어떤 상황이 밝혀지고 드러날 때. It means discover something which is very unexpected, like, truth.
Yeah.
So
yeah, usually if it's a surprise kind of thing, then it turned out to be Momo.
So you would hear that phrase altogether used as turn out to be true. It turned out to be true. She turned out to be who, something like that. Yeah, turn out to be. And when you're saying this word, turn out has a little linking sound there. It's not turn out. No, it's turn out to be.
Turn out.
Yeah. And also with out and to, there are two T's there, but you would just say it one.
Right.
So turn out to be something.
Yeah.
All right. Or if you already know the truth revealed, then you would have to use it in the past form. So it would be turned out to be.
So actually, I can use this about movies. There was a movie that was was like a Harry Potter spin-off movie.
Oh.
And the first one came out a few years ago. And it was something like Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. It was a really, really long title. Like the title of the movie itself was like a full run-on sentence.
Hi, look who's here.
And so at first
focus. 여자친구 왔어 지금.
Yeah,
His girlfriend is here at the studio right there. Focus.
So when I saw the first movie, I saw it on TV recently, and I had low expectations. I thought this probably won't be very good. It's a spin-off. I wasn't a huge fan of Harry Potter to start with, so I didn't expect much. But it turned out to be a really good movie.
Oh, it turned out to be good?
Yeah.
Or you could say it turned out to be a really good movie.
Yeah. But then recently we saw the second one that just came out in theaters. And that turned out to be disappointing.
Oh, okay. And you can also say at the end of the movie or at the towards the end of the drama, you know that somebody is the bad guy and somebody is the good guy. So you would say, oh, he turned out to be the villain, or he turned out to be the victim.
Yeah.
이런 식으로 뭐 이렇게 밝혀지다, revealing some kind of a secret or unknown fact.
Yeah.
Okay, great. It's a very complicated, word to use though.
Right.
Over and over again.
Over again.
Oh, this is repeating something.
Yep.
Yeah.
You do it over and over again. So, for example, like, and you're a teacher, so
I teach the same thing.
You have to say something over and over again.
Same thing over and over again. Or, when you are in love with somebody in a relationship, things go well, things go good. Happy all the time, but sometimes they fight over and over again about the same thing, right?
Yeah.
So
I think she's listening.
And we eat the same thing over and over again for lunch because we don't have that many options here. So we eat the same thing over and over again. We go to the same place over and over again, and then that becomes a fight. We fight over and over again. 그런 식으로 되는 것 같아요. Over and over again.
Yeah, and one thing when I was teaching like elementary, like small young students, there was one student, and she would always spell the word because with two A's. She would write BEACAUSE.
Oh, because, wow.
And she would make the mistake over and over again. And every time I would fix her writing, like, no. There's only one A in this word. Take this A out. Over and over again. And over and over and over and over and over again. So, yeah, that frustrated.
약간 조금 고급스러운 단어로 이렇게 말할 수 있어요. I told you this over and over again 이렇게 말할 수도 있지만 I told you this repetitively.
Right.
그래서 repeat이란 단어 알죠? repeat인데 그걸 갖다가 부사 형태로 그래서 repetitively 해서 내가 계속 여러 번 얘기해줬잖아. I told this repetitively. If you talk about this repetitively 이렇게 말하는데 그건 너무 어려워.
Yeah.
그 발음 너무 어려워.
Yeah, that one is pretty tough. Repetitively.
repetitively. 그래서 그러지 말고 그냥 I told you this over and over again. 이게 좀 더 conversational English expression이 될 것 같아요. 그래서 we talk about, in order to speak good English, the only way is to practice over and over again. So guys, that's it. That was our last expression. And well, you know what? We are here every other week. He's not going to be here next week, but I'm going to be here next week, and he's going to come back the week after. So, we're going to be doing this over and over again until you guys get the hang of all some English expressions that could be used for your English speaking daily. Yeah. So, yeah, Teji, you should rest. Today was a holiday for you. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to be cold outside. We have to go outside to go home now, but
yeah.
Is it song?
Oh, actually, you can use over and over again talking about songs. Yes. This reminds me. There was a song that a long time I was working in the office with Rachel, and she was listening to a song, and the only lyric in the song was the word "ipa." So the song was "ipa, ipa, 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 oh, ipa."
So you heard
So
the same.
it's the same word over and over again throughout
그
the
노래
whole
뭔지 알
song.
것 같아.
You know it, right?
이런 식으로.
I don't think it's not even 그녀 너무. It's just 이뻐. And I was sitting there in the office. I was working, and she was working, and she was listening to the song, and I couldn't help but say, 이 노래 제목이 뭘까요?
이 노래 제목이 뭘까?
Because there's only one word. I'm pretty sure I know what.
But there's the thing about Rachel. She likes to do things over and over again.
Oh, okay.
She would eat the same kimbap, the same thing over and over again for a month.
Really?
Yeah, she
wow.
never gets sick of it. And she likes to listen to the same song over and over again, like what you experienced. So that really does sound like Rachel.
Yeah.
So Teji, you can't for next Tuesday? You're not coming next Friday, are you saying? You were here every single Friday. You have to be here.
Yeah, he's always here.
All right, so guys, have a great Friday night. And he's got to go see his girlfriend. So please excuse us. And I'm going to see you guys next week, okay? Bye-bye.
Take care.